Well, that took long enough.
Lady Mi... Quit messing with my head, faker!
What? First you drag me into this mess, then you call me names? How dare you?
Forgive me. She's stern in her own way, but it's just not the same.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So, the real one still isn't back yet?
No. Muzet is looking for her, but...
I see.
Hey, how come Mr. Rideau is wearing those funny glasses?
He's hiding some fancy footwork. Old Julius stomped his face pretty good before he made his escape.
I want to see!
It's pretty funny.
Let's get this show on the road.
Your wish is my command, sir.
Dear Julius was last spotted here at the Sea Haven. Split up and root him out.
All right then, we'll take the western side of the trail.
Well, in that case, I guess we'll search him out.
Just like old times!
And we'll check the sea routes.
I want Julius taken alive, understood? I need to return his hospitality.
Ah! It's Muzet!
Don't tell me you're hurting these villagers. I would never do such a thing.
Muzet!
Mila! Or not. But who might you be?
I'm the former Maxwell. Pleased to meet you.
Beg your pardon? Alternate dimensions. The land of Canaan.
Does that ring any bells?
Perhaps.
Well, if it isn't that floating porridge thief!
Who, Muzet?
What can I say? I was getting pretty hungry.
Wait, so spirits can get hungry?
Honestly? No. But Mila taught me the pleasure of eating a good meal.
You did, huh?
That wasn't me.
An unauthorized agent's entered a fractured dimension. We think it's Julius Krusnik. The probability of this dimension containing a waymarker strikes us as very high.
Luger, let's go after him! Not so fast, children. I'm pretty sure that Julius fellow is expecting you.
Even so, we're not about to pass up this chance.
In that case, Luger, would it be an imposition to take me along? I want to keep my eye on this one. If she's like my Mila, she's reckless.
I don't need a babysitter.
One more weirdo's joining the crew, Rolo.
Hey, if she's a friend of yours, then one of you needs to pay up!
Muzet, shouldn't you pay Luger back for the money you cost him?
Are you reprimanding me? What an adorably impudent child you are.
Wow, you really have changed. I'm barely scared of you at all anymore.
What a horrible thing to say. I've never been scary.
She has butterfly wings.
Aren't they great? But I'm not a bug, you know.
I know that. You're a spirit. Just like Mila's big sister.
She's not like her at all. My sister had an awe-inspiring presence.
My, aren't you rude? I'll have you know that I used to be quite awe-inspiring.
I don't know if that's the word I would use.
She used to be a psychopath.
Oh my, Luger. Are you hitting on me?
You're hitting on her?
Huh?
Calm down. She's obviously joking.
Of course I was, but isn't that how all the best romances begin?
How would I know?
That was a joke, too.
I'm sure it was.
Come to think of it,
I like the way Muzet is now, too.
Oh, get a load of that pretty shell!
Don't run off like that, Elle.
I don't get why you insist on bringing the child with you.
I wonder. Perhaps humans are at their best when they have someone to protect.
Is that how it was with you too?
Who knows? I'm not human.
Right.
But I do know I don't want to be alone anymore.
Indeed. Wait, where do you think you're going? He's just as bad as the little girl. Well, aren't you the happy little fugitive? Just humming the day away.
It's an old family tune. A real blast from the past. It's called the Hymn of Proof. It's supposed to be about longing to see someone. Here's my brother. I guess it works. No, you always did. Even when you were in diapers. I could just hum a few bars and you'd shut right up. Do you remember that camping trip back when we were kids? You know, the one where we got lost in the mountains? The poison oak, that grizzly bear, and then that huge thunderstorm. But as soon as I hummed this song, you stopped scratching at yourself and started walking. I offered to carry you, but you stomped your feet and yelled, "No, I can do it!" We hoofed it all night until we finally reached that village. But my throat hurt worse than my feet after all that humming.
Brotherly love's not why you led us here.
Let's get down to business. You can keep the pocket watch. My priorities have changed. I want that girl, Elle.
She has a father.
If you refuse, I'll have to take her by force. Level with me here. Why do you keep Elle around anyway? Enough of Canaan! That path will only lead to our ruin.
You know something we don't, perhaps?
I know the cruelty of Origin's trial. I swear to you, I'm only doing this because you mean so much.
Elle's in trouble.
The catalyst!
That monster over there used some weird spirit art on Elle.
Yeah, and healing arts aren't doing squat!
That's a stigma art. Look out!
It's gone!
What's a stigma art?
It's a spirit art that slowly corrupts one's life force. The only way to counter it is to eliminate the channeler.
The channeler? You mean that monster?
Yes, the Seafall Phantom.
Wait, that's one of the waymarkers.
They're fortunately extinct in our dimension. They attack their prey unseen with stigma arts. When the prey stops moving, the beast drinks it dry.
Hang in there, Elle. Be strong. You can't give up, or Bunnykins won't come for a visit. By But if you can hold on for a bit longer, I promise I'll bring him to see you.
Elise, if you keep straining your MasterLL, you'll die along with her.
But I made her a promise.
Yeah, she promised her, and promises are important.
Keep it up, and both of you are goners. You'll what? That's insane.
What in the world are you doing?
I think I'm gonna barf.
You're using your own blood to lure it out?
So you'd go that far?
She must mean a lot.
Ready?
Luger! Protect that girl to the end! No matter the cost!
We have no time to waste.
Yes, let's hurry. I'm counting on you, Muzet.
Leave it to me.
Although you may want to get out of the way.
Chromatus.
He changed. It's not over.
We need to finish it off.
Before it's too late for Elle! You okay, Elle? Say something.
What a relief.
How'd you get 2?
Luger got 1, and Julius gave his back to us.
Elise, how come you were yelling at me so much?
Sorry about that. I was just trying to encourage you.
I guess that makes sense. Well, anyway, thank you.
The kid's not a brat after all.
Of course not. Shut up, Tipo. Bunnykins doesn't have time for brats. Everybody knows that.
Oh no, it was nothing.
Elise just likes playing the big sister at times like this, that's all.
Worried about your brother, I take it? You must believe in him. I'm envious.